Hey y'all, it's your girl. I got some new brushes. This packaging, like, are you serious? This is amazing. I don't even want to open it, but I'm going to. It's the Shine Chance Kolinsky acrylic brush. 6 pieces. I just want to do this for a little bit, okay? It's so pretty. Okay, let's see. What's on the back here? It says Shine Chance 6 pieces acrylic, and then, dot, dot, dot. It has size 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16. It's new, made in China. On the side here, it says ergonomic handle, made of premium quality material, comfortable to hold and easy to operate. And then it's got symbols here. Let's open it. Let's open it up. I'm excited. The brushes match the box. 6 brushes. All right, let's look at this one since this is the first one I just grabbed. So it's got Shine Chance right here and the number. So this is 16. This is number 8. We'll put them in numerical order because it has to be that way. Here's 14, 10, 6, and 2. Are they on the same direction? Yes. No. Yes, I think they are. No, they're not. All the same direction. Okay. All of them come in their own individual tube. There's the cap. This is the brush. This is the tip. This one's the number 2. Let me see if I could give you a really close up, because this is supposed to be Kolinsky. I don't know if it's 100% Kolinsky, but I'm gonna pull up the description in a second. It's pinched right there. Do you see that? Right there. It is already pinched. And it has a lid. Each one has a lid. And there's a hole, which is nice, so that once you've cleaned them off or you're done for the day using it, there's a hole so that it can not get crunchy or have buildup. The liquid will evaporate. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in here. I'm going to pull up the listing. Give me 1 second. These are the 6 pieces nail brushes set. Kolinsky nail art brush, art, design, and polish, mistake cleaning, manicure tools for women. Acrylic application, sizes 2, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16. At the time of recording, the rating is a 4.3. The price that I paid was $12.99, which is half off. I thought that was a really good price. But let me drill down. Okay, so one of the images, and I'll insert it at this point. One of the images has part 1. It talks about the bristles. Let's open up a brush. Let's open up the largest one while we're talking about this, which is a 16. And I'll let you look at it like this. As you can see, there's the crimp on that one. This is a 16. Never been used, but this is the shape out of the package, if that gives you an idea. We've got this right here. It says part 1 bristles, thick and soft, Kolinsky hair, better water absorption, smooth application. Part 2, copper ferrule. Y'all, I'm reading it as it is, okay? Hold hair firmly and prevent bead deformed and peeled off by acrylic remover. Part 3, metal handle. Obvious logo name on each brush handle. 1, 2, 3. Let's see the next image. High quality copper tube. They say there's a sturdy, rust resistant, thickened copper tube, not easy to shed bristles. And then they compare it to their competitors, how it's not sturdy, it'll rust, yada yada. Next down, we talked about the sizes, and I'll put the image in the video so that you can see what they say the dimensions are. I like the way this looks though. I think this is pretty, just visually it's pretty, and yeah, it looks like there's a lot of promise. I have some acrylic brushes and they're super cheap and they're like flimsy and they are not densely packed, and they're not Kolinsky either. As I mentioned in a previous video, I had purchased some items to practice picking up beads, laying them down, working with acrylic, getting to know the monomer to powder ratio, getting used to holding a brush and just practicing. And that is where I'm at right now. Is my goal is to practice 3 times a week. I do other nail related activities the other days of the week. I have a goal of practicing 3 times a week. Let's see what else this says. It says these are acrylic nail brush used with acrylic powder and acrylic liquid monomer. Kolinsky acrylic nail brush. Let me look down. It says, okay, so this one's green. It does come in other colors. There's blue, purple, like a yellow. What color is that? Lilac. Yeah, there's one that's more of a orchid purple and another one that is like a blue purple. What would that be? Periwinkle. That's what it's more like. A yellow and periwinkle. The shape is oval, which that's what this is. And 6 count. We already talked about the other details. I'm looking to see if it says anything about the percentage Kolinsky. It doesn't say 100% Kolinsky, but that's okay. As I had mentioned in in a previous video, I am being cautious about how much money I'm spending in the whole learning acrylic process. I have some templates that I've purchased. I have quality acrylics, and then I'm trying different brushes that are moderately priced. I don't want to get something super duper expensive because I'm not at that point where I'm fully committed. But I thought $12.99 for 6 brushes is very, very fair. So let's open up some of the other ones. The 14. There that is. And we'll compare it to the 16. I plan on working with either the 10 or the 14. Everything I've read and seen in online classes, etc., they recommend newbies to start with a number 12. And it depends. It depends on your needs and what you're doing. But since this doesn't have a 12, I'm going to try the 10. And if the 10 is too small for me, I will try the 14. But this is the 10. I like these. These feel definitely higher quality than the inexpensive ones I ordered most recently. Let's see. What do I want to compare? I want to compare the 10 to the 14. This is a 14. This is the 10. Since I have the 16 open, might as well compare that one too. On the left, 16, 14, 10. These are very nice, very nice. I'm excited to give these a try, yeah. All right, this is a short one. I just wanted to do an unboxing. I'll let you know how it goes when I do my practice. I will have the link to this item in the description. Before I go, I'll tell you what some of the people have said. Beautiful brushes. It has very good bristles in a variety of sizes. No clumping, easy dip, easy clean. Another person wrote, great quality for this price point. These are comparable to $70 Kolinsky brushes. I will say they may not last quite as long, but at this price, that's okay. You do need to shape the brush and put the cap on very carefully or leave off. Yes, I did notice that once I broke the bristles apart, specifically on the 16, I'm like, how am I gonna get it? It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Watch. We'll just play around with them. I don't want to ruin the brush though, but see, nah, it's not good. Das ist nicht sehr gut. German for this is not good. All right, y'all. See, nah, I'm not gonna be messing up my brushes, my new brushes. When they are wet and shaped, like the person said, I can try to fit them in. Like this was the 10, so it went in okay. But yeah, I'll try to shape it if it fits. Otherwise, I'll leave it off. No biggie, no major. All right, you guys, just a quick unboxing and first impression of the Shine Chance Kolinsky brush set. Thanks for watching. Bye.